At a hospital in Greece, 10 to 12 months old Michael Morbius welcomes his surrogate brother Lucian, whom he renames Milo. They bond over their shared blood illness and choice to be normal. Their adoptive father and clinic director Nicholas arranges for Michael to wait medical faculty in New York whilst he focuses on caring for Milo. 20-5 years later, Michael publicly declines a Nobel Prize for his paintings with artificial blood. Michael's colleague Martine Bancroft discovers he has secretly captured dozens of vampire bats from Costa Rica within the desire of splicing their genes along with his very own to treatment his situation. After informing Nicholas and Milo of his deliberate unlawful test, Michael gets funding to outfit a personal mercenary vessel in international waters together with his gadgets. While the therapy works, it transforms Michael right into a vampire. Michael kills and drains the team of their blood when they attack him out of fear. Once his bloodlust subsides and he regains his senses, a horrified Michael erases all CCTV pictures of his experiment earlier than contacting the government and jumping overboard. Michael returns to New York and discovers he now has superhuman electricity, speed, reflexes, and echolocation, with his vampire bats treating him as a bat. He subsists on his synthetic blood till it step-by-step ceases to fulfill his wishes. FBI agents Simon Stroud and Al Rodriguez look at Michael's victims and deduce his involvement. Milo learns that Michael is cured, however becomes furious while Michael refuses to therapy him as nicely. While checking on a hospitalized Bancroft, Michael finds a dead nurse, tired of her blood. Believing he was responsible, he tries to escape earlier than being cornered and arrested. In jail, Michael is visited through Milo, who gives to use his wealth to lose him. Upon figuring out Milo took his cure and killed the nurse, Michael escapes to confront him. An unrepentant Milo confesses to his bloodlust-induced crime and urges Michael to embrace his powers as he has. Unwilling to harm his brother, Michael flees. Michael meets Bancroft to give an explanation for what Milo has executed earlier than acquiring a brand new lab and developing an anticoagulant to stop and kill Milo. He additionally plans to use it on himself when you consider that he turns into unable to resist his bloodlust. Stroud and Rodriguez find photos of one among Milo's assaults and, believing Morbius vampirism to be spreading, launch it to the media. Nicholas recognizes Milo and pleads with him to prevent. Angered with the aid of Nicholas's perceived choice for Michael, Milo moves and forces him to name Michael. Michael watches Nicholas die whilst Milo attacks Bancroft. Michael returns to Bancroft, however she dies in his arms and he drinks her blood. Michael confronts Milo and summons a military of bats to restrain him and inject the anticoagulant. Milo dies and Michael flies off with the bats, mourning his loved ones and embracing his identification as a vampire. Unbeknownst to him, Bancroft is revived by means of her newly advanced vampiric powers.